Everyone in the cars fell silent. The rain thrummed on the roof of the car. Sheets of water streamed down over the sides of the windows. It was hard for Tim to see out, even with the goggles. Across the road between the two cars. Jesus! What was it? It was huge. It was as big as the car. Tim, are you there? He picked up the radio. Yes, I'm here. Did you see it, Tim? No, Tim said. I missed it. What the hell was it? Malcolm said. Are you wearing the night vision goggles, Tim? Yes, I'll watch, Tim said. Was it the Tyrannosaur? Ed Regis asked. I don't think so. It was in the road. But you didn't see it, Ed Regis said. No. Tim felt bad that he had missed seeing the animal, whatever it was. Lex began to cry. Oh, no! Take it easy, honey, Ed Regis said. It's just lightning. Tim?
Yes, Dr. Grant?
You see what it is?
Yes, Dr. Grant.
What's going on right now? Nothing, Tim said, watching the Tyrannosaur through his night goggles. Just standing on the other side of the fence. I can't see much from here, Tim. I can see fine, Dr. Grant. It's just standing there. Tim watched the Tyrannosaur. The head was huge. The animal looked from one vehicle to another, then back again. It seemed to stare right at Tim. In the goggles, the eyes glowed bright green. Tim felt a chill, but then as he looked down the animal's body, moving down from the massive head and jaws, he saw the smaller, muscular forelimb. It waved in the air, and then it gripped the fence. Jesus Christ, Ed Regis said, staring out the window. The greatest predator the world has ever known. The most fearsome attack in human history. Tim heard the sound of a door opening, and he swung his head away from the Tyrannosaur. The night vision goggles streaked laterally. Lex said, Where are you going?
He
Shut
left.
the door, Tim said. Tim, are you there? He grabbed the radio. I'm here. He turned to Lex. Lock the doors. Get in the middle of the car and shut up. Tim.
Yes, Dr. Grant?
Stay in the car. Stay down. Be quiet. Don't move. And don't make noise. Okay. You should be all right. I don't think you can open the car. Okay. Just stay quiet so you don't arouse its attention any more than necessary. Okay. It was looking in the car. The huge head raised back up, jaws open, and then stopped by the side windows. In the glare of lightning, they saw the beady, expressionless reptile eye moving in the socket. Tim, are you there? Tim grabbed the radio. We're okay, he said. Lex groaned again. Tim put down the radio and started to crawl over into the front seat. He found himself lying alongside Lex. He was shocked to see that the whole side of her head was covered in blood. She looked unconscious. Malcolm gasped. Jesus, what happened to the car? Grant blinked his eyes as the lightning faded. The other car was gone. Grant couldn't believe it. He peered forward, trying to see through the rain-streaked windshield. The dinosaur's body was so large, it was probably just blocking... No. In another flash of lightning, he saw clearly the car was gone. What happened? Malcolm said. I don't know. Faintly over the rain, Grant heard the sound of the little girl screaming. The dinosaur was standing in the darkness on the road up ahead, but they could see well enough to know that it was bending over now, sniffing the ground. or eating something on the ground. "Can you see?" Malcolm said, squinting. "Not much, no," Grant said. The rain pounded on the roof of the car. He listened for the little girl, but he didn't hear her anymore. The two men sat in the car listening. "Was it the girl?" Malcolm said finally. "It sounded like the girl." "It did, yes. Was it?" "I don't know," Grant said. He felt a seeping fatigue overtake him. Blurred through the rainy windshield, the Dinosaur was coming towards their car. Slow, ominous strides coming right toward them. Malcolm said, "You know, at times like this one feels, well, perhaps extinct animals should be left extinct. Don't you have that feeling now?" "Yes," Grant said. He was feeling his heart pounding. Do you, have any suggestions about what we do now?" Slashing his face and body, but it did not attack. It cocked its head and looked with first one eye, then the other at the Land Cruiser, and it did nothing. It just stood there. What was going on? Grant blinked. What had happened? Was it possible the Tyrannosaur hadn't seen him? It seemed as if it hadn't, but how could that be? In a final gesture of frustration, the big hind leg lifted up and kicked the Land Cruiser over. And he had plenty of time to feel the world turn colder and watch the ground rush up to strike him in the face.